Have you ever felt like eating nuts is just too expensive to become a daily habit? Most people with diabetes are told to focus on healthy, balanced meals, but they're rarely told which affordable snacks can actually help lower blood sugar. And here's the surprise. 2 of the cheapest nuts you can find at any grocery store are now being recommended by longtime doctors here in America for their powerful blood sugar benefits. Cheap doesn't mean ineffective. In fact, these 2 nuts are helping people over 60 reduce sugar spikes, improve insulin response, and even protect their heart health. What's shocking is that these nuts are often ignored simply because of their price. People assume something so inexpensive couldn't possibly help with something as serious as diabetes, but the improvements in blood sugar, energy levels, and long-term control are truly impressive. So get ready, because today I'm going to surprise you with this powerful information. Stay with me until the end, so you understand exactly why these nuts work so well for diabetic patients. Before we start, just hit the like button so this video can reach as many people as possible who are living with diabetes, because here we're a community and we support each other. Have you ever walked past a bag of pumpkin seeds at the store and thought, that can't be useful for my health? Well, today I want to change that thought. Pumpkin seeds are tiny, yes, but they hold big secrets when it comes to helping manage diabetes and ease certain pains that come with aging. And the best part? They're affordable and easy to use. Let's start with one surprising fact. Pumpkin seeds may help reduce joint pain, especially in the knees and hands. If you ever wake up feeling stiff or sore in those areas, you're not alone. Many people over 60 feel that same ache when the weather changes, but pumpkin seeds have been shown to gently ease that discomfort. You might be wondering, how can something so small do that? That's the beautiful part. These little seeds have properties that help reduce swelling in the body, and less swelling means less pressure on your joints. So if opening jars or getting out of bed is becoming a little harder, these seeds might offer some natural relief. And here's another reason to smile. Pumpkin seeds can help keep your blood sugar more stable. They don't spike your sugar levels like other snacks might. Instead, they give your body a slow, steady source of energy, something that's really helpful if you're feeling tired or run down during the day. Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried adding pumpkin seeds to your breakfast? A simple sprinkle over oatmeal or yogurt can go a long way. If you enjoy making a smoothie in the morning, throw a tablespoon in. They add a gentle nutty flavor and a nice little crunch. You can also roast them in the oven with just a pinch of salt. They make a satisfying snack you can keep in a jar on the kitchen counter. It's perfect for those moments when you feel like nibbling on something but don't want to reach for sweets or chips. Have you ever tried them this way? Tell me in the comments if you have. A lot of seniors I've spoken with say their biggest struggle is late-night cravings. If that sounds like you, pumpkin seeds might help. Eating a small handful before bed can keep your sugar levels from dipping too low overnight, helping you sleep better without waking up hungry. You might be surprised how something so simple can make such a big difference. And that's the point of what we do here. We talk about small changes that bring real results. If this is your first time hearing about pumpkin seeds for diabetes and pain, just type "first time" in the comments. I'd love to know. Now let's talk about digestion. Pumpkin seeds are great for keeping things moving. If you've had those days where you feel bloated or backed up, try adding these to your daily routine. They can gently help your stomach feel lighter and more comfortable. I once heard a lady from Kansas say, "These little seeds saved my mornings." She had been struggling with constipation for years. After just a week of adding pumpkin seeds to her cereal, things improved. Of course, every person is different, but sometimes it's these everyday foods that surprise us the most. You don't have to eat a lot to feel the benefits. Just 2 tablespoons a day is enough. And they're not hard to find. They're right there at Walmart, Target, or even Dollar Tree. Easy to grab, easy to store, and easy to enjoy. Have you ever added seeds to your salads? It's a fun and tasty way to make healthy choices. Just toss a handful on top, add a little olive oil, and you've got a simple meal that's both tasty and helpful for your sugar levels. If you've got a salad trick, share it with us below. You know, the biggest challenge for most people with diabetes is keeping things steady. Not too high, not too low. And that's where foods like pumpkin seeds shine. They help your body stay balanced without causing those sudden crashes that leave you tired or moody. I've also heard people say they feel more focused during the day after including these seeds. That brain fog, you know, when you can't remember why you walked into the kitchen, it happens to all of us. But a little extra support from food can go a long way. Are you someone who enjoys baking? Try adding pumpkin seeds to homemade muffins or breads. They add texture and give you a healthier treat that doesn't mess with your sugar. If you have a favorite recipe, Why not share it in the comments and inspire someone else? And for those of you who live alone, I know cooking can feel like a chore, but adding pumpkin seeds doesn't require cooking. That's the beauty. It's a no-excuse kind of habit. Just open the bag and go. You deserve easy solutions that work with your life, not against it. Now, let's talk about the heart. Pumpkin seeds support your heart health, which is super important if you've been living with diabetes for a long time. Every little choice counts, and this one is tasty and protective. It's like giving your heart a gentle hug. Sometimes we think that eating healthy means eating boring, but with a little creativity, these seeds can be part of your snacks, soups, or even sprinkled on scrambled eggs. Yes, eggs. Don't be afraid to try new combos. That's half the fun of eating well. If you're still on the fence, just try it once. One small change, that's all. You don't need to change your whole diet overnight. You just need one step in the right direction. And if that step is a spoonful of pumpkin seeds, I'd say that's a good start. Now tell me something. What's one food that has helped you feel better in your daily routine? Share it in the comments. Someone out there might be struggling, and your tip could help them more than you know. We're all learning together here. If your hands feel sore, or your knees creak more than they used to, don't ignore those signs. Food is not magic, but it can be a gentle helper, and that's exactly how pumpkin seeds work. Soft support, without side effects. You may already be doing so much to take care of yourself, and I see that. I want to remind you that adding something good is just as powerful as removing something bad. So instead of cutting out more, let's try adding something that helps. Every time you choose a healthy habit, your body thanks you. Even if you don't feel it right away, trust the process. These small natural additions, like pumpkin seeds, are your way of investing in yourself without spending a fortune. You're not alone in this journey, and you're not too old to change. I know many folks who started making changes at 70 and are now feeling stronger and more independent than ever. Let this be your reminder. It's not too late to try something new. Here's a challenge. For the next 7 days, add pumpkin seeds to just one meal a day. Then come back and tell me how you feel. Did your energy change? Did your digestion improve? I really want to know. Your story matters here. So before we move on, just write the word pumpkin in the comments if you're going to give this a try. And if you already eat pumpkin seeds, let us know your favorite way to enjoy them. Your words might help someone else feel less alone. Have you ever looked at chia seeds and thought, what do I even do with those tiny things? And you're not alone. A lot of people see them in the store and walk right by. But chia seeds are one of those quiet little foods that can do a lot for people with diabetes, especially if you're dealing with daily pain or tiredness. Let me start with something simple. Chia seeds can help reduce inflammation. If you wake up with your fingers feeling stiff, or your ankles aching after sitting too long, that's often a sign your body needs a little help. Chia seeds work gently, almost like a warm compress from the inside, to calm things down. The beauty of chia is in how easy it is to use. You don't have to cook it. You don't even need to chew it much. Just soak a spoonful in water, milk, or juice for a few minutes, and you'll notice it forms a soft gel. That gel is great for your digestion and helps keep you full for longer. Let me ask you, do you ever feel that hungry, empty feeling just 1 hour after breakfast? That's common for people with diabetes, but chia seeds can help with that. When you add them to your breakfast, they slow things down. You stay full longer and your blood sugar stays more stable. One of the best ways to use chia is in a morning drink. Mix a teaspoon into a glass of water with a squeeze of lemon. Wait 10 minutes and then drink it slowly. It hydrates you, fills your stomach, and gives your body a soft energy boost without any sugar crash. If you enjoy pudding or soft textures, try making chia pudding. All you need is milk, or a milk alternative, a little vanilla and chia seeds. Let it sit overnight, and in the morning you'll have a creamy treat that supports your blood sugar and digestion. Add a few blueberries on top if you like. Now here's something a lot of folks don't know. Chia seeds can help with joint pain, especially that deep ache in the knees or lower back. It's not a miracle cure, but many seniors who eat chia regularly say they feel looser and more mobile throughout the day. And it's not just about pain. Chia can help with energy. If you've been feeling like your get up and go is gone, chia might help bring it back. It feeds your body slowly and gently, like a log on a fire. Not a flash like sugar, but a long, steady burn. If you've ever had issues with constipation, chia is a gentle friend to your gut. It's rich in fiber, but not harsh. It doesn't push, it soothes. A spoonful in your yogurt or warm cereal can make a big difference in how light and comfortable your belly feels all day. I'd love to know, have you ever tried chia before? Write chia in the comments if you've used it in any recipe. Or if this is the first time you're learning about it, Let me know by writing first time. We're all learning together, and your comment might help someone feel more curious to try. Some people add chia seeds to their soup or sprinkle them over scrambled eggs. Sounds strange? Maybe, but give it a try and you might be surprised. The seeds soften quickly and don't overpower the flavor. They just blend in while doing their quiet work. One lady I spoke with told me she adds chia to her pancake mix, just a tablespoon in the batter, and she says she doesn't feel that heavy, sleepy crash after breakfast anymore. She even got her husband to start doing it, and now they both swear by it. You don't need to spend a lot. A small bag of chia seeds can last weeks because you only need a tiny bit at a time, and they're easy to store. Just keep them in a jar or sealed bag in the pantry. No fancy fridge space needed. Now let's talk heart health. For folks with diabetes, the heart is always a concern. Chia seeds help support your heart naturally. They don't raise cholesterol. They help keep things flowing. Think of it like keeping your engine clean so it runs smoother every day. And you know that afternoon slump? The one where your eyes get heavy and you think about napping at 3 p.m.? A chia snack around 2 o'clock might help. A little chia mixed with almond milk and cinnamon can keep you going without the crash. It's not magic and it's not expensive. That's what I love most about chia. It's just simple, everyday food that works with your body instead of fighting against it. You don't need to change everything. You just need one small habit that fits your life. You deserve to feel better, even if it's just a little bit more each day. And if that little bit starts with a spoonful of chia, then that's a step worth taking. Health doesn't come from big changes all at once. It comes from small choices, repeated with love. Do you like smoothies? Try this. 1 frozen banana, a handful of spinach, a half cup of almond milk, and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Blend it up and enjoy. You've got a sweet, creamy drink that supports your sugar and keeps you full for hours. Some folks say they don't like the texture of chia. That's okay. You can grind the seeds in a coffee grinder and add the powder to pancakes, soup, or even meatballs. The benefits are still there. You just won't feel the crunch. Here's another fun idea. Chia in tea. Brew your favorite herbal tea. Let it cool slightly and add a teaspoon of chia. Let it sit for 10 minutes and drink it slowly. It becomes a soothing, calming drink that's great for digestion and afternoon relaxation. Now, I want to hear from you. What's a simple food that has helped you feel better this year? Leave a comment and tell us. You never know who needs to hear what you have to share. Your story matters here, and someone might thank you for it. And let's be honest, we all need encouragement. That's why this space exists. You are not alone. We read every comment. And when you write something, it counts. Just type "better every day." If you believe small steps matter. Let's cheer each other on. Some people even use chia seeds for baking bread. You just mix it into the dough and it adds softness and a light crunch. Perfect for toast in the morning or a sandwich at lunch. If you bake, try it next time. You might be pleasantly surprised. Others mix it with peanut butter and spread it on crackers or toast. It's a great snack before a walk, or even just while watching your favorite show. Chia adds a little something extra that your body quietly thanks you for. Are you someone who likes to journal or write things down? Try writing what you eat for a week and circle the foods that make you feel your best. I bet chia will end up circled more than once. Tracking can reveal a lot more than we expect. Sometimes we look for complicated answers when the real help is sitting right on the shelf. You don't need pills or powders to feel better. You just need to listen to your body and give it what it can actually use, like chia seeds. Before we end this part, I want to challenge you. Add chia to 1 meal a day for 5 days. Then come back and tell me how you feel. Did you notice a change? Did you sleep better? Were your knees less sore? I'd really love to hear from you. And if you're willing to give it a try, just type chia every day in the comments. That way you can inspire others to take a step too. And don't forget, you're not just a viewer here. You're part of a community that cares. And hey, if you've made it this far, I've saved something really special for you. I'm leaving a video right here on the screen that goes even deeper into how to eat better when you're living with diabetes. But don't click it yet, unless you're ready to discover a food that most people think is unhealthy, but is actually helping seniors lower their blood sugar naturally. It's one of those things that you probably already have in your kitchen, and if you're not using it the right way, you might be missing out on an easy win for your health. So go ahead, tap that video now, and let me walk you through it step by step. See you there.